Hi, I'm Roger Teeter, and believe me, I truly understand your back pain. In my 40s, I wrecked my back. On worst days, I could hardly get out of bed. I had to crawl on my hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to be able to stand up. Nothing really worked until I was introduced to inversion. The relief I got from inversion lasted longer than anything else I tried, and by inverting on a regular basis, I've been virtually pain-free for almost 40 years. As an engineer, I knew I could design a more comfortable and easier way to invert right in your own home. So my wife and I started this company in 1981. Over the years, we made more than 100 innovations to that first table of mine. On today's program, I'm proud to introduce the latest, the most effective, the most comfortable Teeter inversion table ever, the Teeter FitSpine. We have helped over 3 million people find natural relief for their back pain. So why would you suffer in pain 1 second longer than you need to? If you have back pain, you have got to be asking yourself, could this be the answer? It certainly was for me.
If you've ever had back pain, you want to go away. Having the Teeter inversion table absolutely changed my life. Just let your body and gravity take you to where you're supposed to be. It naturally realigns you.
If you suffer from back pain, you're not alone. 8 out of 10 people experience back pain at some point. Sadly, many will turn to pain medication for help, but pain pills can cause undesirable side effects and only mask the problem. Teeter offers real relief that targets the source of your back pain, letting you securely and comfortably decompress the spine to help relieve back pain in 4 ways. Relax tense muscles, realign the spine, rejuvenate discs, and relieve nerve pressure. In just minutes a day, you can experience natural, life-changing relief. And now, getting relief from back pain has never been so easy or more comfortable with the all-new Teeter FitSpine.
My back started to really bother me. Some days I'd have to sleep on the floor at night. I'd get up in the morning, I'd be like this. I don't want to go through life being less and less of myself. The biggest difference the Teeter table has made in my life is that I have physical freedom. It helped me so much you have no idea. I'm not worried that I'm going to be limited by my back pain.
Teeter is recognized worldwide for innovative inversion table design and unsurpassed quality. Superior features, including heat-treated and high-gauge steel, set Teeter apart. Teeter is the only inversion table brand that has been both safety certified by UL and FDA registered as a 510K medical device. That makes Teeter the name to trust.
The Teeter was so sturdy, very smooth. What's really kind of fascinating to me is the ability of coming back up. Just raising your arms and pulling it forward, and all of a sudden you're just swinging back up. It's not like you're straining or anything. So that kind of ease of use was actually shocking.
Coming up, you'll hear about the enhanced features of the Teeter FitSpine designed to deliver the ultimate in comfort and relief. And you'll hear from people just like you, whose lives were transformed by Teeter. Why suffer a second longer than you need to? Go online right now to learn how you can try the Teeter FitSpine in your home.
Something so simple has been such a big change in my daily quality of life. I go out and rake leaves. I'll go pick up things. Unless you try it, you won't believe what I'm saying, but it is amazing.
If you have any kind of back pain, stress, or tension in your life, and who doesn't, you're watching the right program. I've been working with a Teeter for over 20 years. I've seen firsthand the difference it can make in people's lives. Not just in the testimonials you'll see, but in my own home, because my entire family has used the Teeter for years to get relief. So I'm thrilled to be joined by a true legend in back pain relief, Roger Teeter.
Great to be here.
Roger, for somebody who's struggling and suffering with back pain, can you tell us how the Teeter really works?
What makes the Teeter stand out from all other options is that it offers something really special, decompression. When you invert, your back and spine elongate. With the pressure off, your back muscles relax, the spine realigns, discs rejuvenate, and nerve roots are relieved of painful pinching. Simply put, less pressure means less pain.
Wow, so many benefits, and all without chemicals, copays, or downtime.
That's right. This is a totally natural solution. When you think about it, virtually every other pain relief option deals with symptoms. Your back is still screaming, you just can't hear it. What good is that? Teeter deals with back pain at the source and does so in just minutes.
I was involved in a rear-end car accident. It led up to disc herniation in my 4th and 5th lumbar. I felt like the quality of my life had diminished to a zero at that point. Taking pain medication, I think it caused more problems than it helped. I'm so happy that I found Teeter. It has made such a difference in my life. What I felt was, this is so easy. It's part of my workout routine. It's just a great feeling, and I wouldn't go a day without it. When you have a relief of pain in your back that has immobilized you for such a long time and you can't do anything in your normal life, it's just a godsend.
Roger, you know I love my Teeter. Can we show everybody else how to use it?
Yes, absolutely. First of all, you want to set the maximum inversion angle. Then you adjust it for your height. There we go. Step in.
All right.
All right, lock your ankles. Now I want you to lean back and relax and then raise one arm at a time.
I can't believe how easy this is. I'm just rotating my arm and it's actually controlling the Teeter.
That's what we call precision balancing, which is unique to Teeter. We've actually designed it so you have smooth and controlled rotation, so you are always in control.
It feels so good, too. I can actually feel the tension being released from my back.
That is decompression, that feeling what's going on in your body.
Well, I can tell you this, Roger, I love it.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. The nutrients gets drawn from the vertebrae primarily into the disc to raise the disc height. With a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves, there's less compression with the facet joints, and the spine is just much happier.
When I was told by a neurosurgeon that sometimes they don't always know where the pain was coming from, it was very discouraging for me. I really became my own advocate. I figured no one's going to care about my back pain as much as me. And that's when I came across the Teeter Inversion Table. The anatomy, the physiology, the research, it just all made sense. It was simple. You know, I realigned my spine, stretched it out, and I really noticed a big difference that something is happening here. I use my Teeter every day. I stretch, I listen to a little music, I breathe. It's something I look forward to. It makes me feel good.
Kathy, you know, the long-term success of Teeter confirms that it really works. You know, I'd never put my name on a product that I wasn't convinced was the best, the most effective, and the safest inversion table that money could buy.
We like to say that Teeter's built for the benefits.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Riley is Roger's daughter and the CEO of Teeter. Can you show us what you mean by built for the benefits?
Absolutely. Well, we've made over 100 improvements to the Teeter over the years, each of them to enhance the benefits for the user. For example, one of the most important features is the bed design itself. The firm surface allows for maximum body slide.
Yeah, don't fall for the gimmick of a soft foam bed. Your body sinks into the foam, which stops the decompression, and you lose the benefits.
But to make sure the table's still comfortable, we've added an 8-point floating suspension system.
That's one of my favorite upgrades. You know, look how it moves with the body. I just love that.
And our Easy Reach ankle system features wrap-around ankle supports for maximum comfort. And it's so easy to adjust. There's no more bending down to secure the ankles.
And you don't want to do that if your back's killing you.
And listen to that. That's the sound of micro adjustments, making sure you get the perfect, most comfortable and secure fit.
What I think is amazing is that you don't have to go all the way upside down just to get the benefits.
No, the benefits start at just 20 degrees.
If you want more stretch, but you don't want to incline further, just push on the traction handles. They're another Teeter patented feature, and they allow you to get a much deeper stretch, just as if you were in full inversion. Otherwise, the greater the angle, the greater the stretch.
Wow, you guys really have thought of everything. If you suffer from back pain, today's program can be life-changing for you. Just imagine having a tool in your own home that gives you immediate access to natural back pain relief in the time that it takes to brush your teeth. Think about how happy you'll be every day without the burden of your pain. Why suffer 1 second longer than you have to? Order your Teeter today and get ready to live a life you deserve.
When you're in pain, you're suffering. Think about the activities you've missed, the good times that simply weren't possible. It's time for a change. For close to 40 years, Teeter has been helping people get relief from back pain with Teeter Inversion Tables. Now you can join the 3 million people who have experienced relief with Teeter. The Teeter is FDA registered as a Class 1 medical device to provide traction to the spine while stretching the paraspinal muscles. Teeter Inversion Tables are indicated for back pain, muscle tension, degenerative disc disease, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal stenosis, herniated disc, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, sciatica, muscle spasm, and facet syndrome. Many methods for dealing with back pain only mask the problem and numb the pain. Teeter lets you securely and comfortably decompress the spine to help temporarily relieve back pain at the source of the ache. You'll relax tense muscles, realign the spine, rejuvenate discs, and relieve nerve pressure. Best of all, your Teeter is so simple to use, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just set your height, lock it, then recline and relax at any angle you choose. You never need to go full inversion unless you want to. And you can experience the benefits in just a few minutes a day. Now is the best time to try Teeter because the new FitSpine is our best model ever with enhanced features that deliver the ultimate comfort and relief. Some other brands rely on gimmicks like padded beds. Your body sinks into the foam, stopping the decompressive stretch needed to achieve pain-relieving results. The FitSpine features Flex technology, a patented bed with 8-point floating suspension that enhances decompression for a better stretch and better results. Plus, other brands cut costs by using cheap steel. Teeter is a brand you can trust. The only brand that has been both safety certified by UL and FDA registered as a Class 1 medical device. The Teeter FitSpine is easy to assemble, folds quickly for storage, and doesn't need a ton of space.
Unfortunately, my back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son, so unfair to me.
Whenever I would ask her if like we could go to the park, she'd always say like, "Oh, my back hurts, I can't do it." It made me feel sad for her.
The first time I used the Teeter, I felt immediate relief. It's something that I don't get from anything else, and it's just wonderful.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
It does so much more than just provide back relief. It's helped me sleep better. It makes me want to get up and do more. Teeter was heaven sent for me.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. I use the Teeter Inversion Table as a standard part of my own therapy. I use one on a regular basis, and I prescribe them for patients routinely. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter Inversion Table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. I think the Teeter Inversion Table is a very natural solution, a treatment for back pain. It doesn't include a medication that might be addictive or affect your brain function or have some other effect. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
Roger, we've heard about the struggle that you had with back pain in your 40s and how inversion worked so well for you. But what I find inspiring and impressive is that today you're in your 80s and living an incredibly active life.
You know, Kathy, I'm actually doing many of the same activities that caused my severe back pain of years ago, but the Teeter is so much more than just relief of back pain. It helps you keep youthful flexibility so you can stay active longer. When you invert, your discs decompress, and that is what gives you the ability to stay flexible and active.
I was a drill sergeant in the Army for many years, and it's hard on the body. One of the best ways to counter that is by maintaining a level of physical fitness. A lot of what I do is high impact, whether it's exercising, hiking, and through the Teeter, I found a way to feel a level of relief and release that I am able to counter all that high impact exposure. When I grow up, I want to be like Roger.
You may be saying to yourself, this sounds great, but can I do it? Using the Teeter is easy, but you don't have to take our word for it. Listen to what other people say.
So what'd you think? What'd you feel?
Oh, that feels lovely. Really nice. I could really feel it opening my lower back.
Oh, I need this bad. That's awesome.
It was very easy. Just by the slightest movements of your arms, you could adjust the level of the platform. It feels fantastic. It's wonderful.
That was amazing. I'm 6'4", I'm 260, and I felt as secure as more secure than I could have imagined.
You're not touching.
No, yeah, no hands.
So you really, oh, that's kind of cool.
wow, I felt, especially in my lower back, I felt the muscles relax.
I feel the stretch in my back. It even made my knees feel better.
There's absolutely no fear. I mean, at first it's a little intimidating, you're going backwards, but once you realize that you're in control, it's great.
After just that short time, I feel like my spine is longer and I'm standing straighter. There's a lot less pain in my lower back.
Why not use gravity? I mean, this is the ultimate way to stretch it out, and you can do it at your own pace. I'd love to have this in my house.
I've tried other inversion tables and I never felt that secure or comfortable. I could have stayed like that most of the day. That was great.
Do you feel like it would make a difference in your back pain?
Absolutely. I mean, I have to actually get one of these. I have to get a Teeter. There's no doubt about it. I have to.
When you see people trying the Teeter for the first time and you hear how easy and comfortable it is, it really makes you want to experience the incredible benefits for yourself. Don't wait until you're suffering again. Take action now so you can get the relief you need. Here's your chance to order.
Now is the best time to try Teeter because the new FitSpine is our best model ever. You'll love our easy reach ankle lock system with an extended handle that reduces back strain for ease of use. Pressure-reducing specialty foam ankle cups are designed for superior comfort and fit. The Flex Technology bed is designed with an 8-point floating suspension system for comfortable, effective decompression at a variety of angles. Plus, a boarding platform that makes getting on and off even easier, convenient storage caddy, and so much more. The Teeter FitSpine is easy to assemble, folds quickly for storage, and doesn't need a ton of space. Many methods for dealing with back pain only mask the problem and numb the pain. Teeter lets you securely and comfortably decompress the spine to help temporarily relieve back pain at the source of the ache. Now is your time to feel better, move better, and live better with the Teeter FitSpine.
The Teeter has just freed me up in so many ways. I really do genuinely look forward every day to that time that I can just invert, breathe, and relax from my neck to my toes. Everything feels better, everything feels different. It's just changed my general quality of life every minute of every day from not being in pain. It is really, really liberating.
My back injury, after everything was said and done, it was into like the $30,000, $40,000 range. When I finally was able to work, the only job I was able to do was just drive. You just kind of grin and bear it and just be miserable. To describe the way it feels when you use the Teeter is just pure freedom of knowing that something in your back is getting better. You can feel like your spine just being relieved of all that pressure. All I really needed was just my Teeter, because that's the one thing that's actually benefiting my back more than anything else. Knowing it's right there in my home, it's just a big weight off of my shoulders. My only regret is that I didn't get one sooner.
Now, Riley, we all know the reasons that your dad uses the Teeter. What about you? Do you incorporate Teeter into your daily lifestyle?
Of course. You know, my role at the company has me seated at a desk most of the time, and sitting is so hard on your back.
You may think when you sit, you're taking a load off, but with the muscles now not engaged, the pressure in the spine jumps to 2.5 times greater than standing if you're sitting in poor posture, like so many of us do when we're at a desk or on the couch. Even when lying down, your spine remains compressed by roughly 25% of standing body pressure. This is caused by the hundreds of muscles and ligaments that stabilize the spine while also holding it in compression. To get the pressure in the spine to at or near zero, this study showed you need a traction force equal to 60% of your body weight. With the Teeter, you can get that stretch naturally, allowing discs to rejuvenate in just a few minutes.
Before I got the Teeter, my life had stopped. Sometimes I'd be on the floor because my back was in a major spasm. My daughter stopped asking me to do anything anymore with her, because it's always my back, my back. The Teeter comes along, and it's like the light bulb goes off in my brain because I feel that it's working. I felt my body completely stretch out. So I get up slowly, and I'm like, I'm waiting for the pain that is not coming. Twice a day, 5 minutes, morning and night. So I'm preventing it, I'm being proactive. Life is great again because I can live it, because I can participate in it.
I would not get one of those inexpensive tables because I don't want to trust my back and my health to something that is made flimsy. That's why I got a Teeter Inversion Table. It was all there on their website, and I saw that it was UL listed, and that was important to see that, UL listed. You can feel how rugged and how solid it is, and it goes together very quickly, very easily, and you get on it and you feel secure, you feel safe, and you feel your spine open up. It's great.
Frankly, I am shocked that the UL safety standard is voluntary and so many brands are in the market and they don't meet it. Roger, why do you think others struggle to meet such basic safety requirements?
It's simple. They use the wrong steel. Their inversion tables may look similar, but when it comes to materials, most use thin-wall, ordinary steel. That material is weak and susceptible to tearing from fatigue. This hinge from a look-alike is a perfect example. It looks strong enough, but this tear occurred at only 11% of UL spec value. It broke just like you can break a wire coat hanger by bending it back and forth. My background in aircraft engineering educated me on fatigue resistance, so we use special, heat-treated, high-carbon steel so that Teeter not only passes, but exceeds the UL safety requirements. Don't even think about inverting on a look-alike that does not meet basic safety standards set by independent safety engineers.
When you understand the facts, I think you'll agree, Teeter is simply the only choice.
I'm an iron worker. I've been an iron worker for 34 years now, and from when I first started, I had a bad back. I got on the Teeter, and then I just got upside down, and I stretched out, and the first time I twisted, I felt like this is something right here. I felt it like just alleviating, just stretching. Now I can go out, I can go play basketball, go walking with the kids. It doesn't matter because I'm already stretched out. I'm limber. I'm a new person. That's what I came to be. I'm a new person. I feel 20 years younger.
We've heard from so many people who talk about how using a Teeter's changed their lives. People who had lost the quality of their lives because of the pain and are now once again doing activities they love. People who literally got their life back.
When I was diagnosed by my doctor in 2016, he told me that I had 2 degenerative discs and my bones were touching. My doctor said that I will always have chronic back pain and I needed to get on medication. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was totally a grumpy old man. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It gave me back my life and it put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back. I was debilitated 5 years, and inversion changed my life.
Inversion changed my life, believe me.
Investing in your own health and well-being is the best investment you'll ever make. For the price of a couple of massages, you'll own a top-quality, medical-grade piece of equipment that can bring you relief for years to come.
And for those of you who want to take on a challenge, you can take the Teeter to full inversion and turn it into a workout station. From this angle, you've got the freedom for creative stretches and exercises, including the toughest sit-up on the planet.
Wow.
Yet no loads on the back. You know, over the years, I've seen so many people get relief from back pain and dramatically improve the quality of their lives. That's my story. It's worked for me, and I know it can work for you. I'm 80, and I feel great.